Okay, so I got a lot of question regarding healing love relationship, and I wish they would ask me in the comment section, but I guess like everybody is bound by their own stuff and they don't want to do that. But yeah, I had few questions like about healing love relationship. So I think that's a working constant process, and when we speak about love relationship, and for me, first thing is the friendship and comfort zone. If I can't be a princess and a bitch at the same time, then he does not deserve my best or my worst. Like, I have to be comfortable from the start. Like, whoever I am, I want to be able to have my voice. I want to be able to speak, voice out in my relationship, and the other person to accept it just like I accept the other person. And that is what I love in a love relationship. I am just who I am, like too raw from the beginning. I cannot fake it. I cannot do that. And I'm pretty forward into what I am, and I think someone who's liberal enough would understand. And I've been lucky in that way. But healing love relationship, it was tough. It was tough. I thought I healed certain things, but then I started seeing uh, patterns in the kind of people who were approaching me. um, and so I've had love stories, like the provider mindset. Mine was in bits and fragments, and I thought that was it. That's how somebody should get love, but that's not the truth. And I learned it the hard way. So it's funny I'm talking about it because I hope my parents don't watch this, but it is what it is. So the abandonment issue which I got, like, it's it's because of my stuff which I didn't heal, that the constant love that I was finding in someone else. And when I realized that even when someone loves you, that inner thing, that internal fulfillment should come from within and not from the outside force. The outcome is not to be loved, the outcome is to love yourself. And I learned it the very roller coaster way. I loved it. And the epiphany that I had about this, and I was like, it was right there. It took me so long to realize that. I have a tattoo of love yourself, and someone told me, you have this tattoo of love yourself and you don't love yourself. And that was so true. I thought like I can, you don't, I mean, that was not important to me. For me, it was more of filling somebody's cup and just leaving my cup empty. And it took me years to realize that you have to fill your own cup. And if else is also filling your cup, that's not how it should be. It should be a proper give and take balance. It should be everything is like give and take. Like, even if you give knowledge or gyan or wisdom to somebody, you will get wisdom back and knowledge back, like in some way or another. It's a transactional, it's universal transaction. And I think healing is that too. Like, I think in one of the videos I've mentioned that healing people have healed me also and realized my pattern. And it's So it's more easy for me to look at myself in a very 5D 60 level and just see myself in the 3D level and figure out the problem, like what went wrong. And now it's everything is like coming into place. All the patterns, the symbols, the signs which I saw it over the time, now it's just coming back. And my friends who are like spiritual girlies, they helped me. I have amazing set of spiritual friendships, and they helped me solve the missing puzzle. And I think us, the spiritual community, we are healing ourselves. And I bumped into an amazing guy, and he is helping me so much. I feel like there was this point in my life where the spiritual awakening happened so much that nobody could answer it. No one, no guru, nobody could answer what was going on. And I was just like, I need help, I need help. And I got all the answers, and then entered he in my life. And I wouldn't say that has been easy, because he as a healer is, he is not easy. He as a healer is like, he'll show you the mirror as what it is, and I needed that kind of a person. He is mirroring me, and I am kind of mirroring him also, but it is what it is. And the journey that I am just like seeing things coming into place, people from all over the world I'm meeting, we are just meeting randomly, and we are helping each other to heal. And I think now getting healed is not the, not the destination. It has become a journey, because I think you'll always be a student of life. All we can do is give love and do ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian, practice that you just forgive people, thank them, and let go of them. That's how you just like heal relationship with them. But I love the journey that, one is always a student of life, and we keep learning so many things in the journey. And I think it's not about the destination, it is about journey. I keep saying this all the time, but I'll repeat it all the time, because I'm loving this journey. I am so exhausted. I am dead exhausted. I want to go to bed right now, but something clicked and I have to talk about this. You can forgive your ex completely without having any animosity, because whatever somebody did to you, whatever they did to you, is exactly what you needed at that very moment. There is it. You have to learn it the hard way, but it is what it is. They had to do it that way. It is no other way. And why he did it, and what he had told you before, and this is the exact opposite, doesn't matter. You have to forgive them. You have to forgive them, not only in this lifetime, but in all the lifetime that has ever existed. That is how you heal your love relationship. Even if you find someone new, but if you have not forgiven your ex, then you're gonna see the same loop, you're gonna see the same pattern, and we don't want that. We want to break the pattern, if not now then never. This is the new world awakening. This is the new age where people raise their consciousness and work towards the healing, works towards the right path which can lead them to the source. There are many rivers and streams, but the ocean is same, and that leads to the source. And that starts by forgiving yourself and then forgiving the ones who have hurt you, whether it's your family, friends, exes, whoever, your colleagues, whoever. You cannot have an awakening and ignore this part. Every trigger in your life is showing your mirror. You need to ask yourself, why that trigger? What is that trigger teaching me? If somebody triggers you, you need to ask yourself, what is it telling me? Why am I getting triggered? If your exes did the same thing, and if your current partner is doing the same thing, ask yourself what you need to break, what you need to forgive in that, and try doing it, and they will just surprise you in various ways. Your current partner. I do this technique where I say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. This Ho'oponopono will be the second video on this topic. I do that, and just imagine that person has hurt you, and don't imagine, but somebody has hurt you, and then you have to do that. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, over and over, until your brain says and believes, until your brain is like, oh yes, you have to forgive it, you are sorry, you are thank you do love him. And then you let it go, you leave it to the universe. That is life-changing. And I add that not only in this lifetime, but in all the lifetime that has ever existed. I forgive you, I am sorry, thank you, I love you, tata, bye-bye. It's amazing how things will unfold. So we spoke about love relationship. I don't want this video to be too long. We spoke about love, forgiving the ex, love relationship. Next we can talk about Ho'oponopono, and then we can talk about shadow work. We can do that. So also I have mentioned that we have a coven of Venus. If anybody wants to join, there are certain rules to join. We'll do the initiation. So love and blessing from Ayu, and see you next time.